It's me and Marcus again. It's Branded v Branded. Well, he got Branded Death. And I'm playing Branded Yubellion. Yubellion. As you can see, 45, 46, 47, 49. 55 cards. He tried to go for the lock. He tried to lock me out. As soon as I saw Granguinal, I was like, oh boy. Granguinal shenanigans. And he sent Christia. I already knew what time it was. Like, no sir, we gotta get that up out of here. He chained the max C to it so we can get another card. I tried to play with Dramaturge and I just could not make it work. But he made it work. So he just continued the line. Like a regular line. Got Titan Clad about there. Surprised I didn't see Mirror Jade. But Titan Clad is good. That's a good summon too. $3,700 beat stick. Card advantage. I just grabbed Yubellion. I was gonna go into the lock too, but I don't do the lock a lot, so I messed it up. I didn't even mess it up. I was trying not to do it in this one. I was actually trying not to do it. It came up so many times though. That was the whole point of me sending Branded Fusion to the graveyard, because I was going to Fusion Duplication. You know what I'm saying? This right here is crazy. I wanted to go into the whole Yubel play. I was going to put Appaloosa out here, and I was going to board lock him. I was going to go crazy, but... Fuck. Damn, Fusion Deployment locks you into Fusion monsters, so I couldn't go into the whole... You know? I was able to get my, Phantom of Yubel out there, but that was it. I couldn't go into the Appaloosa. So I cross sheep and then, you know, the Appaloosa combo. Which sucked. This might have been over a lot sooner. If I could do that. Brandon lost, getting that Quim. Gotta get that Quim. This is where I messed it up. I messed it up right here. I honestly didn't have to do that. I could have just let him just do it. And I could just board lock him. But nah. We still want to get some damage. Supposed to go into Mirror Jade right there. So that's one stuff. This would have been so perfect if I could have got Appaloosa out there, and if I didn't scuff the board lock. All these chain links confuse me during his turn, because I fusion duplicated, and then I activated this. Then he chained this to it. Then I chained that to it. So I got lost in the sauce. I really got lost in the sauce on this part. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to chain this. I was supposed to wait until that. Yes, I was supposed to wait until that resolved. And then chain this. And then I could have went into Mirror Jade with Yubellion. That would have been a sick play, but I scuffed it. That would have been a crazy play, but I scuffed it. I was supposed to Mirror Jade first and then summon, that's my second time messing it up. It's a really long game though. And who says board locks are uninteract not with branded? And that's the point I'm making. Everybody wants to hit Sanctifier. Man, you see what the branded v branded looks like? This is Yu-Gi-Oh right here. This is how you play. Even with board locks, because like it's a reasonable board lock. You can tribute over it, you can destroy it, you can crash into another opponent's monster to destroy it, and then you can do your thing. It's not lingering, it's not floating. So there's nothing wrong. I don't think anything is, necessarily wrong with the Vice one. At first I did. I'm not gonna lie, I did at first. Until I played this match right here, and it's like, both of us were running board locks. And we just, had a great time. So it's not the board, it's not, you know what I mean? It's the type of board lock. Like the turn one lingering floodgates. Those are the board locks that have to go. Those need to go. But if you can do something about it, you know what I'm saying? And I know you can do something about Kali Yuga, but it's not much. It's not much you can do with that for real. Like that one's a little too stifling. Vice is not that bad. But let's get back to the gameplay. I think this one was longer than the Pendulum game. That Brandon in red broke my heart. That shit broke me when he did that. Then he summoned Guardian Chimera. I'm like, Guardian Chimera? Really? Thaumaturge out there. Pop my Bestial. I plucked that Super Poly. That shit kept me in the game. I was like, yes, sir. Yes, sirree. 55 cards. And that was them right there. But that was a great game. Shout out Marcus too, man. For real. He clapped me with a pen deck. He did clap me one time with his pen deck. I got it back up off him, but he clapped me that first one. But yeah, man, you see what a game can look like even with a lock? Even with a board lock, bro. We both had the board lock. He tried to lock me turn one. I tried to lock him, I didn't really try to lock him. I did, all right, that first time I could lock him, I didn't. I just didn't. But later on, when I was looking at how the game was progressing, I was like, oh, no, I'm about to go ahead and do it. But then I scuffed it. So we ended up having, having a really long game. But low key, that probably would have happened anyway, to be honest. Is like Vice is not a crazy board lock. Like you can still do hella stuff. It's not like Cali. And that's the point I was trying to make.